Hello students, I am going to explain chapter 1 of class 7th chemistry. The name of the chapter is matter and its composition. When we look around ourselves, we see many objects. Of all the objects, some are natural and some are man-made. Some are living while others are non-living. Do you know what is common in all the objects? Yes, they all occupy space and have mass. So, the substances that occupies space and has mass is called matter. So, we can define it. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. For example, tree, car, bus, book, etc. These all are coming under the category of matter. Even the air that surrounds us is also called matter because air also occupies space and it has some weight. So, anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. Now, the properties of matter. The first property of matter is matter occupies space. So, the space occupied by different objects can be different. The space occupied by different objects can be different. You can see like that a football can occupy more space in comparison to the tennis ball. A football occupies more space than a tennis ball. Similarly, a jug occupies more space than a glass tumbler. So, this is the first property of matter. Matter occupies space. The space occupied by this football is more in comparison to the space occupied by this tennis ball. Now, the second property is matter has mass. An iron ball has more mass than a cotton ball of the same size. However, if an object occupies more space, it is not necessary for it to have more mass. For example, a large cotton ball occupies more space but has less mass than a small iron ball. So, the second property of matter is matter has mass. So, anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. Now, the second important thing is composition of matter. Matter is composed of tiny particles called atom. So, what is an atom? An atom is the smallest unit of all matter. We can say that the smallest component of an element characterized by a sharing of the chemical properties of the element. We can say in simple language that the atom is the basic building block for all the matter. Atoms are extremely small and are made up of a few even smaller particles. Atoms are very small. That's why we cannot see it with our naked eyes. And these atoms are made up of a few even smaller particles. And these smaller particles are called subatomic particles. The basic particles that make up an atoms are electron, proton and neutrons, and they are also called subatomic particles. In short, I can say like that कि matter is composed of very tiny particles and they are called atoms. And atom is again further divided into even smaller particles, and these smaller particles are electron, protons and neutrons, and they are called subatomic particles. The atom comes from the Greek word for indivisible. It means it cannot divide, because it was once thought that atoms were the smallest thing in the universe and could not be divided. So, this all about matter, properties of matter, composition of matter and the definition of atom and subatomic particles. Now, you have to note it down in your copy and you have to learn it. Thank you so much.